This tastes like warm apple pie, but is gut supportive, anti-inflammatory, and made with real nourishing ingredients. It's juicy, super easy to make, and packed with soluble fiber to support digestion, elimination, and blood sugar balance. Let's make some baked apples. Let me show you how I make these baked stuffed apples, oil-free, no added sugar, and full of flavor, y'all. First, I made a fresh batch of sunflower seed butter. It's rich in minerals, healthy fats, and adds a creamy texture that balances the sweetness of the apple. And pairing a healthy fat with fruit helps with blood sugar balance and nutrient absorption, especially when using real whole foods like this. Now, if you're curious as to how to make your own sunflower seed butter, I'm going to link the video here for you. But if you don't make your own, you could certainly buy it from the store. You could use any type of nut or seed butter. Peanut butter, almond butter work just as well for this recipe. I'm using Honeycrisp apples, firm, juicy, and naturally sweet.
Thank you.
Great. I picked these apples up from the farmer's market. $5 for the whole bag, y'all. I love supporting local food and seasonal produce. Do you shop at your local farmer's market? Let me know in the comments. Now we're going to halve and core the apples, saving every edible part. Snacking on the center while preparing the rest, nothing is wasted. We're going to roast these to help release the natural sweetness while preserving nutrients like quercetin. Quercetin is an antioxidant that helps lower inflammation, which is key when dealing with a chronic illness, gut issues, or an autoimmune condition like I've once struggled with myself. But my gut is healed, y'all, and this is one of the key foods that I ate consistently to help feed my good gut bacteria. I'm using sunflower seed butter because it's rich in vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats and protein to help reduce inflammation and support hormone balance. It's also allergy friendly and pairs beautifully with the sweet warm apples. Next, we season with anti-inflammatory spices like cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and vanilla bean powder. You can use whatever spices you like here. Clove goes nicely with this, and so does nutmeg. Now, these flavors are intentional because they help warm the digestive system, improve circulation, and reduce dampness while supporting the spleen, which is especially important if you're experiencing bloating or sluggish digestion. We're going to bake these stuffed apples at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for about 35 to 45 minutes. You're slow roasting them to pull out their natural juices, making the apples caramelized and beautifully spiced. Now, don't these look good? Have you baked apples before or stuffed apples? Are you going to try this recipe? Because these baked stuffed apples are absolutely delicious. I pair these baked apples with a yogurt bowl, and this has become a weekly rhythm for me. It's sweet, grounding, and supportive, and it's one of those recipes that feels like nourishment on every level. Now, you can enjoy these stuffed baked apples alone, or you could build a cozy gut-loving yogurt bowl like this one. I start out with my homemade coconut yogurt, which is cooling, probiotic rich, and soothing for the gut. I'll link this recipe below so you can recreate this coconut yogurt. We're going to start out with adding and layering in the warm baked apples. We're going to crush some walnuts for brain boosting fats, also including omega-3 to help reduce inflammation. And then we're going to add hemp seeds for not only omega-3s, but healthy sources of protein. And then bee pollen for antioxidants and trace minerals. Then we create this yogurt bowl that is blood sugar balanced, fiber rich, and supportive for hormone health, digestion, and energy. And honestly, this is one of my favorite breakfast meals at the moment because it's nourishing, easy, and deeply satisfying. Now, you could get healthy fats, complex carbohydrates, and a good source of protein alone with the stuffed baked apples. But when you add the yogurt bowl, it really takes gut healing and nourishment to the next level. Now, I hope you can make these baked stuffed apples, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Let me know how you feel after making this. It's simple and tastes like a healthy apple pie without the sugar and the oil. This is how you work with your body and not against it. See you in the next video, Glow Getters.